knowledge of zombies, so figure why not?
Why not? You know, we're trying to look for some creative answers. Why not go for the guy in charge of AI?
I think that's him. Hey, Mr. Wardrop, how you doing?
Thank you for joining us.
I'm good.
Lars.
Lars, how are you, Lars? Gavin. Gavin, nice to meet you.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
My pleasure.
It's cold out there, huh?
It is.
Not like the Great White North, though.
That's right, eh?
How's the drive in?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Good.
Hey, Bob.
Here. Lars is going to interview you. All right. Which side?
Either or. Do you like left or right?
I have no idea.
Okay. Perfect. Gavin.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, thank you for joining us today on the program. It's hard to track you down. I know you're a specialist in your field. So I guess we'll just start with it. As you know, America and some parts of Canada, mostly Saskatchewan, have been hit with a massive wave of zombie invasions.
Yes.
And it's a very scary time right now for us and our neighbors up to the north. So we wanted to ask you a few questions. First being, how would you kill a zombie?
I think you cut its head off.
Cut its head off.
Yeah.
This guy takes no mercy.
I think I read that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the specialist here. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We're and if you can't cut its head off before it gets to you and it bites you, how do you cure an infected person? Is that possible, or are they just a lost cause?
They're a lost cause.
Lost cause.
There's no hope.
Throw them out in the street.
Whatever you can do to get away from them.
Yeah.
He's a lost cause.
It's
that
sad.
makes sense.
It's sad.
Yeah. And we're on the campus here of St. Paul's, where there have been numerous spottings of zombies. We're not quite sure if they're actually approaching the campus.
Mm-hmm.
Where on the campus? I know you got a tour earlier. Where do you think the best place to defend against a zombie invasion? Where do you think they would first try to attack?
Maybe they'd go for the dining hall.
Dining hall.
Just because that's where most people are.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then I think the best place to defend would be the Chapel Tower.
Chapel Tower.
There's only the one way up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right, and could definitely shoot them down from there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do you own a shotgun, Mr. Wardrop?
A couple.
Couple? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Do you think you would use a blunt edge object, a shotgun, or a grenade to kill a zombie?
In terms of what would be the most effective to really get the job done, I would go with a grenade.
Grenade?
The only problem is,
casualties?
yeah, you're never sure what else is
Right.
going to explode.
Right.
So, more surgical, precise, I guess I would go with the gun.
Shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Wardrop has seen a few zombies in his days, and he knows how to get rid of them. So I guess we should. Do you think investing in a school-wide gun program would be a good idea for a small place like this, where most of the bigger, stronger people on campus are the women?
I agree, and maybe there could be a residential life program on how to shooting.
Of course,
because
right.
A well-armed community is a safe community.
Can't say it better than that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
You're
your
welcome. You're
your
welcome.
time. That's all for us today.
Okay.
This next person She's an administrator here at St. Paul's, and anything to say?
I didn't even know we had an interview today.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. You got this?
Yeah. Miss Jones.
Hi, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good
Nice to meet you. I'm Gavin.
Hi, Gavin.
I'm
Nice
Lars.
to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw you. I'm sorry. I got you mixed up with somebody else. Totally.
Yeah, I
Sorry
get that a
about
lot.
Sorry about
Must
that.
be a pretty recognizable face.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're just gonna go walk through the interview area.
Okay.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
it's warm in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's we're preparing for an attack. So.
Get lost, Bob.
Wow, you're still here?
Thanks.
This is our abode.
Humble at that.
Yeah. You can just walk right on up. We're gonna just pick a chair. It's fine.
Okay.
We don't have a specific. Perfect. All right. So we're just gonna get right into it, right off the bat. And I know that you sort of, as a member of the administration, have to deal with, emergency procedures and whatnot. And we were just curious about the sort of procedure or protocol heading into what may become of a serious zombie invasion.
Well, we put a lot of thought into this, and we have emergency procedures in place that for natural catastrophes we're ready to call up, and I think we're just gonna pretty much rely on those.
Okay. All right.
Not much else we can do.
I have a question though, because I recently looked at the emergency procedures list, and zombie invasion is not one of them. So is it hidden somewhere, or do you not want the school to know about it?
No, we're just gonna go with what you know.
Which is nothing.
When the heat is on, don't change the game. Stick to what you know. We know how to evacuate for fire. We know how to listen to take shelter if there's danger outside.
Do we have anything that has anything to do with learning about zombies?
No, not really. But what we want to do here is teach students to apply the skills that they've learned, even in new situations. So we hope that we teach kids how to adjust in a new situation, to reach out to people that are different than them. And I really believe the best about our students, and I think we can transfer those skills pretty easily.
Transfer those skills, okay. Do you own a shotgun?
I do, actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Multiple or just one?
I got two.
Two shotguns?
Yeah. Long range,
Long range shotguns?
a sawed off,
Sawed off?
completely registered. You could check.
Oh, really?
You could check. Registered.
How often do you use
I won't
the
tell
shotgun?
you our kid. Well, that's. I mean, we'll stick to the interview here. But
Well, I was just wondering, because shotguns are very practical, in case a zombie is invading your apartment or,
which is why I'd like to keep it a secret, because then I have my shotguns for my own use.
Oh, so that people don't go and steal them.
Exactly.
Understandable.
If somebody else has my shotgun, what am I going to do?
I don't know. Do you have any other weapons?
No, I stick to the guns.
Would you fight a zombie with a kitchen knife?
I mean, this gun right here
Oh.
is pretty good. But I
Could you
think
sock me in the arm?
You really want it?
Oh, yeah.
You really, really want
Uh-huh.
it? You don't really want it.
I want it. Come on, sweet spot. Just kidding. So, now that you said you have a shotgun, what, if you were given a blunt object like a bat, a shotgun, or a grenade, what would you choose?
In the zombie situation?
Yes, absolutely.
Grenade, for sure.
Grenade?
Yeah.
What if
I
you're
don't
fighting
know.
off zombies with your friends, though?
I try to stay, you know, I'm not kind of a cutthroat person. I don't think I can do this, you know, sort of point and click sort of really close. Grenade, I can pull, I can throw, and sort of be away from the mess.
What if I was there, though? I'd just like get blown to bits. You don't care?
Well, I mean, I try to make sure that the people I wanted to keep safe were close to me.
Oh, okay.
You know, sort of an us-them thing going on. So.
Yeah. She'd blow me up. Definitely. Yeah. All right. If there was a zombie invasion, as we've been speaking of, where would you like to be on campus?
I have to say, honestly, I have not been off of a paved walkway since the Cricket Holiday Walk.
Really?
If there is a great place out there to hide, I don't know about it.
What? Because Mr. Wardrop thought that the Chapel Tower was the best because he could.
Is the best place? Well, I mean, there may be some
him.
more places that I don't know about. But speaking about immediate campus, high is always good.
Yeah.
I might take shelter in the upper. That could be. There's some windows you could knock out in the upper.
Yeah.
You got some good supplies going on.
Definitely.
It might be too hard to keep them out. There are too many ways that you could actually enter. But assuming a group of people are taking shelter there, that could be a good spot.
I heard Gladys is a kung fu master.
I bet she is.
Yeah.
She's a master of a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, definitely.
Completely.
Would you break the dam to flood the zombies out?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you go swimming afterwards?
Only if we could pick up all the bodies. But considering there are other things on the bottom of the ponds and the water out there, probably not.
What scares you more, a zombie at the bottom of the pond or a leech?
The unknowns.
Oh, the unknowns. Yeah, that's fair.
Because there might be a lot more unknown than just leeches. I don't do the water much around here.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Let's say half the school has been taken over by zombies. Do you think that we would be able to, block off some of the campus with security? Like, is George prepared for an all-out invasion?
I think we have no idea what Mr. Pangakis is prepared for. No idea at all.
He's got stuff up his sleeve, huh?
He, retired police officer, friends on the state police force. He's very connected.
What about Glenn Killam? His last name is Killam.
Kill him. You got it.
I mean, come on. Guys,
Don't want Glenn on the bad side.
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
at all. Mr. Kellum is great. Officer Killam, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's great to have on your side when you need him. He's helped me in tons of lockouts, actually.
Really?
Exactly. Get locked out.
You get
don't
locked
have
out of your
key.
home.
I've been locked out of my home, been locked out of my office.
Did zombies lock you out?
Don't know. But the odd thing is, I have
They're not there
left
when you
my
get back.
door unlocked, come back, it's locked. Never any evidence of what's going on.
Are you sure you don't have amnesia?
I'm very sure.
Okay.
Very sure about that.
Interesting. Wow. Well, anyways, thanks for your time.
It was
That
nice
great.
to be here. Thank you very much.
You provided some great insight on the administration's preparedness.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, no problem. Thanks again.
Thanks.
Our next guest was introduced on stage, so we're just going to go right to that.
Let's go there.
So our next guest hails from...
We don't really know. We just found him on the street 10 minutes ago. But he's agreed to come in with us, and so without further ado, Chris Riva.
Might be a wino.
Not sure if his name's Chris Riva.
Actually, we
Probably can't show you that.
yeah,
Not gonna happen.
we can't show you that.
So our next guest, the rector of St. Paul's School, Mr. Matthews.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see